Alright, here we go, guys. More Arbiter of Time battles to come. Let's see what he's got in store for us. That Cactar armor one scared me for a time. I really thought I was going to get stuck. Level 70. So I think this is probably the second from last. After this one, we've got... Alright, okay. After this one, we've probably got the final form. But he's already crushing us quite a lot. Looks like we've got a lot of work to do even in this form. Again, because each form is different, his minions are different, his moveset is different. I just came in with what I had last time, we're just seeing what our options are right now. Quickly get some buffs on here. But he's very quick, and now up to 8.6 million. Slowly creeping up towards that 10 million mark. So there's going to be like 3 enemies within the same DLC that have around 10 million. And if you lower the boundary to 5 million, you have to fight like 7 or 8 enemies with over 5 million in this DLC. Crazy! Considering that during the main game I think the highest number was like 2.3 million. It's a lot, man. Oof. Even with Protect, come on! And this move is coming out right from the beginning as well. Last time it was like you had to do a certain amount of damage first. I think we're going to need to be increasingly tanky as we fight here. And we don't know what minion he's going to pull out the hat this time. Yeah, I mistimed this again. My buffs are gone. I'm wondering if I could squeeze a quick one in here. Nope. Just a bad first stagger. But this is a practice battle anyway, where we're trying to feel out the situation. So when he's staggered, he seems to slow down a bit. I mean, he hasn't really had a move in about 15-20 seconds. The Thundaga is pretty powerful as well, and he just, when he does have moves, he's like just doing them back to back. It's like Thundaga and 2 or 3 physical hits in the space of 10 seconds. We're hanging in there though. Our HP's still doing well, we're still healthy. Despite that shitty stagger. But pretty much the battle hinges on what's going to happen once we get him below the minion threshold. And what type of minion he's going to have helping him out. Fight your own battles, bro. So Lightning's Armor Breaker ability is kind of cool here. Gives us a little bit extra, especially once we're up to slightly higher stagger levels, chain levels. Over the course of a long battle, I guess it adds up that extra little bit of damage that she's doing. Okay, get my D-Protect on. Come on. So he's got a greater resistance against D-Protect this time. It doesn't work in 2 moves like it did before. That's 2 full ATB gauges. Come on, I don't want to stagger without getting them. There it is, okay. Right, let's go all out and see what we can do here. I feel like this time I've timed it better. Okay, this was more of a legit effort here. So already brought it down to about 70% of its HP. Still no sign of Chichu. Ah, no! My least favorite minion type. I fucking hate Chichus. All right, this entire thing is going to have to change now. You can't beat Chichus like this. It's got to be all about the tanks here. We'll keep going. I'm not going to quit the battle right now, but I can't see myself winning with this particular situation. What, he's bringing out more? Oh man. Yeah, now I think I'm going to have to quit. Or they're going to make me quit very soon. There's like 5 of them, maybe more. Yeah, ouch. Yeah. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. We went from pretty healthy HP to dead in about 10-15 seconds. So some shit's got to change around here. Had to be Chichu, man. It's revenge for feeding it to Valkyrie Lightning. I know it is. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this damage here, so I'm still deciding whether I should take the risk and still have a Cerberus, or I should have a Sentinel in every single paradigm here. I mean, I can get damage done, but it really is a lot less than what happens with Cerberus. I feel like I've still got to take a chance here and have a Cerberus paradigm to really get some damage in. But other than that, I need to have a Bunker Beast in pretty much every paradigm. And I'll keep the XIII one as a quick switch. So when I need those buffs, I'll switch to it for like 2 seconds, get my buffs, then get back out and not spend too much time in that paradigm, if I can help it. But then again, the buffs take a long time as well. Urgh. Let me just try it like this and see how we do. I mean, I think the first step is going to be to have the Bunker Beast be way more present in my paradigms anyway. That should already help me to stay in the battle, at least. Might have to be more of a grind it out type battle. Okay, still in it, man. Still in it. Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it. No. Too much. Valfodr as well, man. De-protect. Valfodr on those guys. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Too many Chichus and they get resummoned. It's just not... I've got to be stronger. I need like a stronger tank or something. Or I need to be even more conservative and just like really chip away and have the battle take like 40 minutes. I need to decide what's going to work best. Alright, this time we're hanging in, man. The damage is much slower, but we're managing it. Get those deep protects off, man. Forward. We're still there, but we're all dazed. Wonderful. Gagnoth. What the fuck? I invested a lot into this battle, man. Shit, we've been going all that time and he whips that move out. I hate that. I guess we've got to put a Tortoise paradigm in there and rejig and try again. Okay, so I thought, you know what? This battle is the battle of the Sentinel. Because whenever you've got 5 Chichus and you've got the Arbiter of Time trying to kill you, I think even Bunker Beast was starting to struggle. And I knew that Snow was far and away the best Centaur in the game. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to go and get Snow. If you want to try and whip out moves like that when you've got like 10-15% of your HP left, I will recruit Snow. And we will come back even stronger than before and fuck you up. So Bunker Beast has been fantastic up until this point in the game. But I now have snow. So I have hopefully an even better Sentinel that should be able to withstand the attacks. He starts on 8,063, but he's going to get a lot of HP. So I could get more vitality crystals if I like use my trainer and cheat myself more crystals, but I really can't bother right now. I just want to get on with it. So I'll just use whatever I have here, and then for the rest, I'll probably go to the shop and get the standard one, the potent crystal one, and just go for the generic upgrade, because I think Snow hits like 20-something thousand HP as a Sentinel. So I think instead of it being like 24,000, I'll end up being like 21,000, something like that. But that should be more than enough for me to handle business here. So I'll be back soon with a fully upgraded Snow, and hopefully ready to win this this particular battle. Because after this one, there should only be one more left. But because I've been having so many flipping crashes, I wanted to make sure that I'm saved, because I've had a few situations where the game has, even now, where the game is fucked up. So this close to the end, I'm not accepting any problems. And also, if his HP ends up being really disappointingly low, because I use the potent crystals, then I have to change my strategy, and I'll have to get my trainer out, and I'll have to cheat myself 99 vitality crystals and do it with that instead. But I think potent crystals should be enough. I'm hoping.
You'll come and see.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's some legit HP, but I don't think I brought enough. Did I buy enough? I didn't buy enough, fuck's sake. Alright, a little bit more work. And then I guess I can feed Bunker Beast to Snow to probably get him like a few little extra abilities and that extra HP boost and stuff. So I'm sure there's even better stuff you can feed him, so he becomes even better. But I think even currently he's gonna be more than good enough to help me beat level 70. Right, 17,900. Basically 18,000, almost 1,000 strength to boot, which is kind of cool. We're not going to use it, but still. Infusion. We need to get rid of Bunker Beast from here first. Okay. 22,000, that's nice. That's the number that I was hoping for. And we've got resist physical plus 36, resist magic plus 15. So it's not perfect. You can get resist physical plus 36 as well. But I've got Steel Guard, I've got Mediguard, Element Guard, Death Ward, Fringe Ward, Provoke, and Challenge. So all good abilities. So basically, he's like a Bunker Beast with almost 10,000 more HP. So I think that'd be fine. I don't think any of these, like feeding him anything else here is going to make much of a difference, but I'm looking just to see if any of these passive abilities are going to give him anything extra. Because we're pretty much at the end of the DLC anyway, I don't mind sacrificing stuff at this point. But I think these should be enough. Resist, Deprotect, and De-Shell by 66% is also a nice one. So I think given what I started with, this is a pretty well optimized Snow, and we should be ready to continue. Okay, so in terms of paradigms, I've gone for a very conservative setup here, and I've changed. Basically, I've got attrition as my main debuff one, because I want to make sure I'm well protected while I'm trying to put the debuffs on. The last battle that I had until that stupid attack happened, I was doing pretty well, even though it was taking me a long time. I was able to handle it, and now that I've got an even stronger Sentinel, I think I should be able to deal with it. So let's see what happens. I'll probably like keep in the start of the battle, and then like skip forward to the phase where he's going to use that stupid move, and then finish it off from there, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of empty holes here where I'm not going to have anything to say. But seeing that much HP in Final Fantasy XIII-2 amongst your allies is pretty insane. I'm pretty sure it can be done with bunker beasts as well. Snow is not essential at all, but he's going to make my life easier. And well, it's nice to have Snow and Sarah fighting together again. But even with only 2 Ravagers, we can work that gauge pretty quickly. One of the biggest things is like what I just did here, for example, is like when you go in with Ravagers only, because they don't have good chain maintenance, the chain falls really quickly. So you've got to build it up and then stabilize it, make sure it doesn't fall back down, etc., etc. So in that sense, it's a lot of work. The fact that the debuffs take longer to stick is really annoying as well, as you can see. So from about like 240-ish, I need to start already trying to get the debuffs on, so that I don't end up staggering it while it's not debuffed. But as long as Snow does his job and we don't get those like momentary lapses where he uses the wrong move, and the boss doesn't target others, then I think we should be okay. This will be a good start. If I can get the Imperil on now and get like get the XIII buffs and then go for it, I think we can do some good damage here. But you can see Snow is he's just handling that like a boss. Look at him, he's still at full HP. He does not give a fuck. But that Imperil takes a long time to get on, and by the time you get that one on, then Deep Protect is already starting to wear off, so I just got to go. So the biggest disadvantage of my current setup is that I'm not going to be able to do anywhere near as much damage as I could when I had Cerberus. But I'm pretty sure there's like, if I had like a fully, like perfectly optimized Valkyrie Lightning and I had all the best equipment I could have and all that kind of shit, I could probably have a Cerberus type paradigm where I could do way better damage, but we're just making it up as we go along here. For me, that's how boss battles are best enjoyed. Unless you reach an absolute brick wall where you can go in, and there's no way through at all. It's just a shame that I can't make use of Lightning's power in this battle. It has to be Sarah and Noel that are doing the damage. So that means no Legion of One as well. You can see how little the damage is that I did there. So yeah, way grindier, but I see no reason why we should have any issue here. As long as I survive that big massive move. It depends on how much damage that's going to do. I'll probably skip ahead to where the Chichu start, and we'll go from there. Alright, here we go. Another one. I think we can get... Oh, fuck, come on. That's really bad timing. That's really bad timing. Okay, well, I guess not a huge amount changes, hopefully. I might have to throw in some unicorn horns if I get deep rotated. Here, Snow just got to do his job, man. 13,000, 26,000 on the final move. So having N-Fire always helps as well. So if I can get that to happen more frequently, the damage is not too bad. Sarah's obviously magic heavy, but 16,000 a pop with Ruin is not too bad, I guess. Right, so here we go again. Let's see how we do now with Snow versus the Chichu. I doubt he's going to be able to maintain his full HP against all of those guys. Good thing is, by the time all of my buffs run out, it doesn't take too long before Nakshini is ready for another one. Right, Deep Protega. As long as this... As long as they don't turn their attention to us, we should be fine. Especially in these early stages, I'm just going to be more aggressive. If I sense a chance of actually winning the battle and I'm really close, then I'll probably start being more conservative with Deep Protego and that kind of stuff if it hits me. I think Snow can handle it just fine. It's all going to come down to what happens when you use that good gang ramp move or good grant or whatever it was called. I didn't get to read it properly. We'll see. But yeah, Snow's got this. It's under control. I don't think he started using Valfodr on them yet, so that might do a bit more damage, but having a medic plus Snow basically makes us almost invincible against the Chichu, so we should be okay. Here we go. Okay, Snow's holding up. So even though he's down to half health, he still has 11,000. That's just so good. I think it just makes the battle drag out less for me. The more I have to heal my Sentinel, the less damage I can do in these kind of situations. So, but yeah, with this at this rate, I think we should be able to win this battle. I could probably skip ahead now because it's going to start to become like a pattern until I get down to like the last segment of his HP. Alright, that's been another successful stagger. We're closing in on the end now. Probably about 2 million. There it is! Gagrath! Gagnarath! Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Okay. You are going down, sir. So get Valfodr off these mofos. I don't need my own buffs anymore. Just trying to get the chain back. I guess I've just got to... This should be okay, yeah. Just got to keep my finger on the trigger ready to switch to Tortoise whenever I see that stupid word coming on screen. And pretty much keep doing what I'm doing. And if I see Valfodr, I've got to watch out for that. So you can see the difference there with Snow's Deep Protect resistance. Doesn't get hit with it too often. So yeah, this attrition paradigm was definitely the way to go in terms of debuffs because Sarah can keep Snow afloat and also help out with... There it is! At least it gives you a lot of time. There you go. Very little damage. It gives you a lot of time to prepare for it. But if you don't have a Tortoise paradigm, you're going to suffer. Okay, let's go again. I'm hoping for like... Ah, that's... Oh, no. That's bad timing. See, that's the kind of lapse that I was talking about. I think we're still okay. So it was that exact moment when... That's the risk. I think when you switch to Yakshini to get the Feral Link ability, during that split second, Snow can fail to target these guys and provoke them. And they could switch their attention onto someone else, and it could be game over very quickly. You saw how quickly Sarah died there. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I've got to watch out for. It's kind of out of my control because I kind of need those buffs. Let's go for it. So it's definitely going to take 3 staggers now because Sarah doesn't have faith and bravery and stuff either. But what matters is winning. We're here to win. But this was a horrible stagger. Okay. There it is! So Bravega followed by this is pretty nasty. Gotta regroup.
Try this.
So things are getting more intense near the end of this battle.
All yours.
I'm not gonna let them stay with that bravery, man. I can't do that. That is suicide. Okay. Let's work it again. 1.3 million. That's 2 staggers. I don't think I can do 1.3 million with a single stagger. Once again, it's just another example of a type of battle that I just really enjoy in Final Fantasy XIII with its combat system. You've just got to keep track of a lot of things that are happening at the same time while trying to keep moving forward. So you've got to work the gauge, you've got to get the debuffs on, you've got to make sure that the Chichus don't have Bravega, you've got to make sure Snow isn't in dangerous HP, you've got to make sure the chain gauge is alive, you've got to make sure you switch to Tortoise if that move comes. So when you put it all together, it's so lively that it's just fun to play, man. You have to make adjustments, like you come in and you change your paradigms, you change your tactics and all that kind of stuff. It's just, I've always said it, but like battles like this, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got to measure this. Battles like this are really where Final Fantasy XIII and its battle system shine. I accept that it's not perfect and there are things that it's not so good for, but for this kind of stuff, it's some of the most fun battles you can have playing any Final Fantasy game, if you ask me. Alright, let's go for it. Hopefully once we switch back, Snow is the one that still continues to receive the attacks. Right, I think we nailed it. Okay, we've got a chance here. He's got so much HP and his defense is high that even if I'm really close to killing him by the end of this stagger, I probably need another stagger to do it. $987, yeah. Pretty much guaranteed that I need another one.
Know your folly.
Nice, okay. Got a 55,000 Scourge in at the end, which helped. One last time. Let's ramp up. Oh, fuck. Can't let the concentration slip for a minute, man. Let's say like you want to take a sip of water during that particular second and then something happened like that and you miss the Tortoise. You're fucked. You really have to stay on the ball for extended periods of time. Like with Gilgamesh and this battle and stuff like that. Right, we've kept it alive. Good. I see light at the end of the tunnel here. And then surely that leaves a level 99 version. This one has been really difficult as well. Until Snow came along as well. And we bit the bullet and went for a slower, less aggressive attacking setup. I think I can get away with maybe not having debuffs, but we'll see what happens. If I need to heal Snow anyway, which I probably do, I can always try and get Protect on there. Damn, even Snow got hit that time. Okay, here we go. Let's finish this. Yep, he's provoked them. Alright, perfect. Here we go. Let's end this. Have to take a tiny break, but I still think we've got enough here. You can heal quick when you switch at the start of an ATB. Alright, surely now. We've got to end this. Just don't throw in a fucking Gagranthidity or whatever the fuck it's called. I had to sacrifice my bravery there. I still think we've got enough to win. I think we're going to fall short. I think we can win without staggering it. 112,000, okay. $30,000, okay. I think I'm just gonna keep attacking with this. We should be okay. How much? 2,700. Right. Please finish it. Give me a big finish after this, Val. Come on. It's not going to be enough. It does. Come on. Don't do anything silly. Okay. It's over. Yes! 31 minutes! Woohoo! Target time 15. Damn. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it with 3 commandos, but we'll have to see. Okay, my friends, that only leaves, I think, level 99 Valfodr. And if we can defeat that thing, then the Coliseum DLC is well and truly finished, and my time with Final Fantasy XIII-2 is done. And we would have gone out with a bang, having defeated one of the most difficult bosses that we would have fought in a very long time. I mean, the Coliseum in general is one of the most difficult post-games of any Final Fantasy out there. And I guess, you know, it's hard to compare because it's specifically DLC and not really a post-game of the main game, if that makes any sense. But regardless, it's been a lot of fun so far, and we still have one big battle to go. So I'll join you guys for that one very soon.